And once more, it's the sound of the new old school. Good evening to all of you people out there, live and exclusive to YouTube. I am your host, Fleshmancer, for the remainder of the evening, and we're picking up our playthrough of Sea of Stars. We had a rather somber ending last time, and now we actually have to go across the fabled Sea of Stars themselves. But we're going to start by doing a few quick errands on the main world map, because I'm concerned that we might be getting to a point of, if not no return, a long time before we can return. So essentially I want to try and mop up a few things on the world map before we go any further, and the chat box is in that direction, so get your comments in there and I'll do what I can to interact with all of you tonight. We've already got Queen jumping in there saying, hey Swish, good evening to you, how are you doing? So what we're going to do is quickly go back to the world map. Actually, I just realised I can go a bit faster here. I don't know exactly what I wanted to do. I'm going the wrong way. I've got a punty. It can take me back to where I want to go. Means I don't have to activate any, like, you know, warp points or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by going to Kukar into the world map, and we're going to explore. One place I do want to go to is to Dakari Village. I've not been there for a while, and I do believe I have quite a few rainbow conches that I want to cash in. Well, whether they'll get me any items or not, I don't know, but we're at least going to try, and we'll see where we go from there. Excellent, thank you very much for that. So, Wraith Island. Yeah, it was Wraith Island I wanted to go. Oh, no, it was Watcher Island. It's Watcher Island, yes. Watcher Island, the Reckless South. That's where I want to go. Unfortunately, you have to go the long way round to get to Dakari Village. We have to currently go through the jungle, which is more awkward than anything. It's not impossible, it's just annoying. Yeah, there we are. That's where we need to go. So we'll go back around the island and land on the beach. Yeah, we have to go through the jungle path. So here we go. We're at full health, so we're not in any serious trouble at the moment. Famous last words. Let's start with Dash Strike here. Nice. And Raishan, hit him with double poison if you can. Hey! So that enemy there, they used to give us 1,000 experience points. We're now getting 205. I think we're a little higher level than we're supposed to be for this area of the game. So this is a rather irritating feature where you can't really get experience. But on this game, Sea of Stars, Sabotage have made a game where I think you're not really supposed to grind. I was looking away from my screen, so I'm walking into a post like an idiot. So they made it where streaming, not streaming, sorry, grinding is not part of the game's mechanic. A bit like, I've heard people say it's a bit like Chrono Trigger and that, not Chrono Trigger, it's Chrono Cross. Well, I never played Chrono Cross, so I can't comment on it. So for those of you out there watching live at the moment, hope you've been up to. You've been on decent weekends, been having loads of fun, whatever you've been up to, hope you had a good time. Right. Oh, that was rubbish. I didn't time that at all. Oh, I did not time that even close. Oh, well, never mind. The annoying thing is we'll have to actually go back out this way as well, so we do have to do a little bit of navigating of areas that are a bit attritional. But that's okay, because it's nice and enjoyable. There is limited fast travel, and the limits are on it. Ah, there we are. Thank you. In case you've not seen it in the community chat, by the way, I have found a way to do my capture again of my Xbox 360. I was having a problem where my gaming laptop, which I normally use for streaming, was capturing video in a weird way but not giving me sound, and I think I've fixed it via a workaround. Yeah, let's turn in the conches.
Wait, my conches! Congratulations, I have something for you!
We got a falcon-eyed parrot. Okay, what else? Anything else? We've got a recipe for poutine. We really have gone Canadian here, people. We can actually now make poutine on a campfire. Not sure how that works, to be honest. That's all we've got, but yes, that's not. I didn't expect that to be in the game. We've had parfaits, we've had berry jam, we've had mushroom soups, and now we've got poutine. I'm not complaining. I just find that a bit of an odd one. I think Gar would have loved it, wouldn't he, Queen? Yeah, definitely. Proper home comfort food. He'd have adored that. Having seen the real thing, I can understand why as well, to be honest. Having tried the vegan real thing when I was last over. Yes, that's something we have to do again. Absolutely. Right, well, since we're about to go to a campfire, I'm going to see exactly what it does and how it's made. I've got space as well, so it's... Oh, so it's instant revival. You revive a party member with full HP. That's amazing. Oh, look at that. The only thing better than lasagna, apparently. Oh, that's a bold claim. Bold claim, universe. I admire your courage for that one. Is that a good representation of poutine as well? You all out, you experts out there, you tell me. I'll get me one of these on moon cradle fish pie. I can also do with one that's good for MP. There's one that, like, yeah, see a charge rating restores 8 MP. That could be very, very useful. That's a bold statement, but I admire it. And say, if poutine really is life, then fair enough. It's a good representation, I guess. So we've been back to Lake Dicaria. We've got some extra items. So now what I want to do is actually go back to Mirth, because I didn't speak to the fisherman on the last stream, and because we went sky fishing, I might have actually unlocked a new reward there. In fact, speaking of rewards, the falcon-eyed parrot. Oh, adds a treasure hunting parrot to the Vespertine that can be prompted while consulting the map for hints of things left to find. Oh, we've got a treasure radar. Oh, yes. Now we're talking, people. Go on, Zay, I'll let you take this one for a second. Oh, damn it. I got that one wrong. It's overkill, but we're going for it. Totally needless. Complete overkill. So of course I was going to use it. Actually, I'm going to quickly save my game because what I'd like to do is get a couple of the stories from Teaks because I've not actually gone through a few of them. So we'll do that very quickly. Actually, no, I've just realised something. We'll do that again in a minute. There's something that I found while I was offline grinding that I've deliberately saved. It does mean going back to the Sky Sanctuary for a very brief moment. Yeah, we'll sail through the narrow gap because we're rebellious like that. Ah, yes. So they're saying treasure left in Jungle Path. Wheels champion left in Watcher Island, apparently. I wonder where that could be. I wonder if that's in Lake Dakaria. It probably is. That's a good point. There's probably a Wheels champion in Lake Dakaria. Right, we'll try and find them in a moment. So basically, on the map, we can press the cross key and the parrot will give us a load of hints, which is brilliant. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into the mouth of Kukar. I've got to say, that's some football skills, that, the way he stops that ball there. That's like... even the greatest soccer players wouldn't be able to control the ball that easily. So if we click the rest icon, check it out. We go to Secret Grove, where there's a hidden rainbow conch. Oh, Zale's not talking smart, that's interesting. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you for that. The way to the Sea of Stars has been opened. The way is through the 4 sunken giants just north of Wraith Island.
Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here.
Yep, Kukar the Unyielding. The Clockwork Castle. So there's quite a few.
Hey, wanna hear a story?
So let's listen to the 2 alchemists. Let's start with that one.
Countless millennia ago, 2 powerful alchemists named Raishan and Aphro set out to create the elixir of life and succeeded. As all things in alchemy come at a price, the gift of immortality caused their bodies to decay, leading them to conceal their hideousness under colourful robes.
This is definitely Full Metal Alchemist, isn't it, people? Come on. This couldn't be more blatant.
Reveling at first in the bright side of their immortal coil, they spent centuries nurturing the world and creating wonders to inspire its mortals. Over time, however, Aphro grew increasingly jealous of the ephemerality he would never taste again.
Ephemerality, there's a good word. That's very verbose, I like that.
Thus began his wicked journey into the forbidden schools of alchemy, a journey which would see every last bit of good in his heart dissipate as he experimented with soul, bone, flesh, and blood alike. As fate would have it, Aphro fully embraced evil and emerged as the Fleshmancer, a vengeful immortal plaguing the world with its monstrous creations. Raishan tried intervening as best he could, but all that ensued was unspeakable chaos and collateral damage as the 2 former friends fought with godlike powers. After much struggle, Raishan discovered the Flesh Minion's only weaknesses to be the solar and lunar magic, a power bestowed upon those born during a solstice. He began training these children to become solstice warriors, singularly tasked with calling the numbers of the Fleshmancer's creations.
So essentially, Valere and Zale are on a journey with their father. That's interesting and also kind of messed up at the same time.
But Aetheril's knowledge was also growing. Eventually, he became capable of creating oddities of unlimited potential, known as dwellers. They would be impervious to all forms of magic, except during a total eclipse, when Solstice warriors would have a very short window to attempt taking them down.
And you're probably right. We are probably going to have to either take on Raishan, Aetheril, or the pair of them at once.
And dwellers, it turned out, were creatures in development feeding on local life. Left to their own devices for too long, they would evolve into world eaters, spelling doom for all. Armed with knowledge and power, Solstice warriors would patrol the world, tracking dwellers to determine which should be taken down during the next eclipse. If they remained vigilant, there would never be a world eater. But Raishan knew such a stalemate would only cause Aetheril to devise something even worse. In a desperate attempt to get ahead, Raishan boldly performed transmutation alchemy on the very space-time continuum itself.
So is Raishan responsible for this? Is that the arc we're going on here?
After successfully spilling reality into countless timelines and parallel worlds, he shelved his alchemy vial and took up the mantle of archivist. On an endless journey across all realities, he would catalogue every possible outcome in a search of a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer.
So multiverse mode confirmed, people.
Meanwhile, Aetheril rejoiced at the infinite number of opportunities for destruction that had just opened up to him. To find some measure of peace amidst their immortal conflict, the two alchemists made a pact to let the fate of each timeline play out on its own. And so the game of cat and mouse began, played by dwellers and solstice warriors on one level, and by Raishan and Aetheril on another. Across a myriad of timelines and over numerous centuries, some worlds would never be visited by Aetheril, while others would be cursed by his mark. Once marked, it was only a matter of time until a world met its finality, often following centuries of struggle. Each would either be destroyed by a world eater or permanently saved by the ascension of a pair of solstice warriors into guardian gods. As to when Raishan plans on recomposing the timelines, or whether he even knows how, remains to be seen. The end.
Yep, so essentially the two brothers have caused the worlds to constantly be on an ever-shifting state of flux, and I've got far too many more stories to go through, which will screw my throat up. So we're going to pick them up on the next stream, I think, after I've done a lot more preparation. The voice I've given Teeks is not very easy. It's extremely annoying. At least it is for me. Oh, I didn't mean to go to X-Toll. No matter, I can just ask him to kick us to Kukar, it's fine. Just in case you missed the art of being shot across the world map, people. Okay, so I'm going to very briefly, for this one, Conch left in Bamboo Creek. Right, okay, I'm not sure where Bamboo Creek is, but what I want to do, actually, is head to Mirth, so that's up north. Looks like there's nothing officially here because there's a little star next to the map, and I'm wondering if that means a mark. And that's true, actually, Queen. Yes, that's not the direction we were thrown in. We've gone round the world backwards. That's my continuity. So let's go and talk to the fisherman, who is in here, I believe. Yep. Oh. Get some more ingredients while we're at it for 3. Hey there, did you go fishing lately? Hey, you caught 14 different species. That means I got something for you. We got a bearing reel. Okay. And if we see the rewards list, we need to get another 9, basically. And it gets us something flimsy, apparently. So the question is, what does that do, the bearing reel? Easier to spin and never jams, so it increases reeling speed. Oh, nice. So it means that we'll always be going a lot faster when we're reeling in fish, which is cool. Now, I did find something really annoying out about this game. Do you know, earlier on this island where we found that cave, where the creature was like, this is not important to the story, but keep moving if you want to. Well, I looked up because I couldn't find any evidence of codes, and I thought, does anyone know what these codes are? Do you know what it turns out they are? They are codes that Kickstarter backers got to see their names. So, what I thought might be like some kind of code-breaking story turns out to be nothing of the sort at all. I'm quite disappointed by that. So I'm going to very quickly go now to this island, Sleeper Island. It's where the where we had what's he called, Wentworth, before he was renamed by Garl. The Sleeper, as he was known. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to actually go back to the town up here. Where we rescued everyone from Malmouth. Not Malmouth, Malcolmwood even. Where did Malmouth come from? We are in an oasis of calm here. It's nice. Very appeasing, very calming, very soothing. Hey, that's good. So I imagine if you want to find all the treasures and everything, that's the way to do like trophy hunting. And maybe completing the game 100%, so I won't spend too long doing it. Even though I do love side questing, I've always loved side questing in games. Ah, here we are. Back in the old town. Hey, you're the salsa swearers that helped us. Now that I have my toolbox, I can remove the rock that was blocking the road to the fishing lake. Well, that won't take too long. Huh? What? But... Oh! Hey! Nice one. We have access. That's great news. That's brilliant. There, the path's now clear. Oh, this is some help to you. Thanks again. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure we can get to a few places. Oh, there's the mayor. Let's have a chat with him.
Solstice warriors, there you are.
Yeah?
The sleeper woke up and flew off. We have no idea where it is now, but it appears we're all doomed. Malcolm had promised it wasn't one of his mischiefs, and that you two were involved. Is that true?
Oh, Yes, you have nothing to fear. Wentworth is friendly now.
Oh, look at Valer crying. Oh, it's horrible.
Wentworth?
The sleeper has a name now.
Oh, well, very well, if you say so.
Oh, none of them knew. None of them knew what Garl had done. And oh. Yeah, his deed went unknown. How sad is that? So we can now get past the moorlands. More side of it, and then we've also got this lake here. I'm not sure if I've actually been to this lake. Looks like I have. Yep, I've already been here by the looks of it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Let's test this fishing line out. Oh yeah, that's a lot faster. Yeah, that's much quicker. You're gonna be fishing, that's the way to do it. Yay, we have crops. And that's the way back to Axtol's Landing, so we can now get there as well, which is good. So it gives us full access to this side of the continent without having to mess around and go the long way through it. I'm sure, I remember ages ago, I came back here, and I'm sure there was like a hidden rainbow conch or something that we didn't get access to, and I can't remember exactly where it was. Oh, really? Yeah, to resist our attacks, surprisingly. Go on, Zale, hit him with Dash Strike. Surprisingly, we've still got a decent amount of experience there. Given that the enemies are so early in the game, I thought they'd give us, like, 10 experience points, but nope. They gave us over 100. Ah, so this is where we first encountered Teeks. I remember seeing a rainbow conch somewhere here, but I might have already come back and collected it. And if I have, then no big deal, we'll move on. Yeah, I'm not finding anything here. Fine, we'll go back, no big deal. But yes, in case anyone didn't see it, I briefly spoke to the mayor of the mining village, and they were surprised that the sleeper had gone away. They didn't know where that it had been named by Garl. And Valer teared up, which is quite sad. They will never ever forget their friend, it seems. And who can blame them? Right, so I want to now go back through Stonemason's outpost, and I want to very quickly return one more time to Dakari village, just in case there's a Wheels player there that I haven't fought. Because if there is, we might have a chance to play a very different game. Having said that, I've done enough side questing, so I'll do that in a moment. We're going to go across the Sea of Stars. That's what we're going to do. Yep, down we go. We're going down the tubes, people. Ah! I knew there was a rainbow conch somewhere. You know when you have that feeling, like, I'm sure I found the rainbow conch somewhere. To do with wind. It wasn't in the plains after all. It was in the bleeding coral reefs. Oh, there's. Ah, I see. We gotta go up over the vines. I mean, I could easily fight these enemies, but I don't want to waste my time. I just want to get on with it. Oh, there's treasure there. So how do I get to that treasure? Sorry, I've spied loot. The moment I spy loot, I need to find a way to get to it. You know me. It'll probably be useless loot from like right at the start of the game now, but that's not the point. It's loot, it's there, I want it. I wonder if it's over the second of these waterfalls. Yeah, that's what it'll be. Or will it? It doesn't look like it's going to be down there after all, does it? How do we get to that? Unless there's a new mystical power wheel that allows us to get maybe flight or something. I don't see how we can get there. There's nowhere to climb here that I can see. I don't want to fight you, get out of my way. I'll try the middle waterfall out of curiosity, but I don't think it's going to lead me where I need to go. Ah, but there is a way... Aha! How clever was that? It gave us 50 gold, people. Well, I'm not going to complain at 50 gold. I got paid. More than enough for me. As soon as I saw it, I thought there's got to be a way to get to that. I'm missing something here, you know what I mean? It's one of those. You look at it and you think, why can't I get to that? Oh. I didn't mean to press that circle button twice, so I apologise for the random high-pitched noise. So, we are now going to go across the Sea of Stars, people. And to do that, we need to head due east. Ah, check it out. Here we go, people. Let's see what happens. Oh. We've taken the Vespertine. Oh. Okay, I didn't expect this. We're in sort of an underwater crystal cave. This I did not expect. And oddly enough, we are still showing on the regular world map. Oh, hang on. Hello? Trek to the center of the world. Okay. Okay, very, very nice music. Sky Ryan. Nice. Magic seems to be the big thing for him. Quite powerful, but nothing too serious. We've got a combo. Let's try Solstice Strike. Ah. It just has a low health pool. High defense, but low HP. Not going to argue with that. That's pretty cool. Ah. Right, I see. So these are all different versions of the same enemy we fought before. I don't know if you noticed that. So, this is where we need to think carefully. And Zale, if you can get rid of him too, please. Well, at least break his lock. That'll do. Thunder. Not that bad. Okay. Excellent, that's one down. Right, you need a lot for that. But if we go for Solstice Strike, we might be able to counter both at the same time. And we can. Excellent, that's what we're after. Oh, mistimed that completely. I gotta say, yeah, I missed the battle music as well. The battle music was pretty epic, wasn't it? It was always nice to hear the really cool soundtrack. Excellent, you're vulnerable. Hit him with a sunbar while you can. Nice. That'll do. So it is quite nice music they've got at least though here, but I do agree the original battle music was far, far cooler. Yes, we've got more of the same enemies from before. Get our eye in. Myanmar Mark, good evening to you there, saying, hey, how are we all doing? All good, thank you very much. We are now deep in the bizarre middle parts of the world on our way across the Sea of Stars. And it looks like we have quite a lot of enemies that we used to fight in a ethereal form. Oh, that's annoying. I could have done with getting a second attack in there, but never mind. Yeah, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Oh, well, he's still alive. Okay, in this case, Zale, get your MP back. At least I was hoping he would, but he's not got as much as I'd like. That's really quite annoying. Right, okay, as much as I don't want to have to do this, you're going to have to get some heal in him. Yeah, so we briefly did a little bit of side questing off to the side. Got a couple of conches, and we've actually unlocked a new recipe. Check this out. We can now make poutine. Yes. Now, speaking of Sea of Stars, by the way, it's something I've been holding on to. There is actually a physical release of this game coming out, and you can pre-order it now. It's coming out on the 10th of May. You can get it on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox. You can't get it on PC, sadly, on physical, but all the consoles you can. And you can either get a version that you can reserve to pick up at Best Buy if you're in North America, or you can also reserve an online-only version with very special extra features. I'm looking at getting a copy purely because it's such a cool game and I've had such a good laugh with it. And it's not that pricey either. Oh wow, this is awesome! Now we are literally sailing in the Sea of Stars. And there's nothing in the map. Okay, this is really cool. This is very, very nice. It's a very simple, literal interpretation. But we've basically got to go across this. Oh wow, look at the starlight in the middle. This tells me it's somewhere we got to go. Let's catch up to it. Whoa! Warp speed! What the hell? Mass Effect, is that you? Am I the only one who just thought I'd just gone for a Mass Effect accelerator then? That's what it felt like. We are literally lost right now. We are adrift in the ocean of the stars. There's... Oh, hang on. There's a... indicator again. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wow. Okay, this is amazing. Whoa. Mind blown. That is awesome. That was cool. That was amazing. That was a very, very great design. I love that. Now we are... How far from home are we? You've not said a word all night, Zale. Something's weird. Why do you... And now we're only walking, we're not running. Even though I've got the thing to run, accelerate. Ooh. Then again, we are in the dark and we can't see what's going on. This is kind of creepy, actually. I'm guessing this is a case of... That's a modern technology. We're in the future. This is modern tech. Intruder alert. Oh. Entities from another world have breached the compound, commencing elimination. Watch out. Okay, we are immediately into a boss fight, and have you noticed as well, look at the UI for the actual HP and MP. It's completely changed. Right, let's start with this move. Nice one, we broke his combo. Awesome, we broke his lock immediately. Right, let's get some magic without magic on the field while we can. Very, very nice rendition of the battle theme. Right, I can either... Right, I tell you what, I need an extra turn here. Disorient it, please. Very helpful, because I can now... Oh, if we've got the combo, we want to save it. So I'm gonna, in fact, I'm gonna quickly. Only gonna use one, and I'm gonna use Crescent Arc. Excellent, thank you. You might as well get your MP back while you can. It has a laser cannon. That's not exactly cricket, but we'll take it. Right, I'm going to save this for now. I want to wait for a more... What? Moon Shiv. Ah, that's high damage versus one a target, but we need to keep ourselves going. Right, for now, let's do some actual damage. Oh, I'll try to anyway. That's good. Oh, now it's called its minions. Right, this is where we need to use a massive amount of Moonerang. I'm gonna have to go for Moonerang here. I need to at least break one lock, or at least try to. Where are we starting from? Here. Okay. Oh, well, I got rid of one. I got rid of one of them at least. Power shot. How powerful is it? What's his problem with Sarai? He really does not like Sarai, does he? They aren't that strong, so if we can get a couple of attacks in, yes. Great news. Okay. We've got combo max now, so what I'm going to do, actually, in order to keep things going... That's helpful. If you can disorientate it. That gives us an extra turn. Right, I tell you what, even though I'm actually going to try it because it uses all three. We're going for it. And it also gave us a... Oh, hello! Zale's ultimate attack. Let's see what this does. Oh, very nice. Oh. He's literally become a freak. He became a freak. Can you take a turn off him, please? Where is it? That'll do, thank you. Because I can now use Crescent Arc. $18,000 experience points. This place seems so vast. Go on, Teeks, what can you find here?
There is nothing like this mentioned in any records.
Huh? Here we go. Reveal your truth, Sarai, come on. Yep, she's a cyber ninja.
Welcome to my world. We desperately need you.
Yep.
Sarai, why didn't you tell us? I couldn't find the words. Would you stick around if you knew? Of course, we'd be nowhere without you. My world fell with the Fleshmancer a very long time ago. It's completely lost. Up above, Skybase produces nasty clouds to prevent sunlight from reaching the surface.
Skybase? So we're talking like Skynet here, is that what we've done now? We've even taken the Terminator into this?
And the moon. He sank it into the ocean.
If you sink the moon into an ocean, you're going to mess with the gravitational field, so I'm not even quite sure how that's possible, but it's an RPG, let's go with it.
Do you understand? The moon and the sun disconnected. No more children of the solstice. Will you help? You know we will. Where do we begin? I visited my home. I've been far away for far too long. My people. Are they... like me? Yes. One by one we were turned into cyborgs by the wicked catalyst. A sentient, evil machine. Cursed by immortality in this form, my people linger helplessly while the Dweller of Dread slowly feeds on their souls. Sarai, I'm so sorry. You can help. This is exactly why I left. To find Solstice warriors. To find you. If we can remove the clouds, the moon will shine again. Then the Dweller of Dread will be made vulnerable. We will cleanse your world. I swear it. And I swear it too. Thank you.
Have you noticed here, by the way, we've not had a single word from the Great Eagle. There's something in that.
Getting the sky brace won't be easy, but a lead might have been found while I was away. Let's make for Rapine, my hometown. I want to show you what we are fighting here. What about the Fleshmancer? His lair lies on a flying piece of land. I have absolutely no idea how to get there. Okay, first things first, let's visit your place. Rapine is on Curillian Island, east of the exit from here. The derelict factory might pose a challenge, and I suppose we've been through worse. Alright, lead the way.
And yes, so suppose artificial gravity is one solution to that one. Can we pick this up? No, we can't take it with us. So we now officially have a machine with us, which is, again, it's kind of cool, but also a bit stereotypical at the same time. I'm not complaining, though. So you can definitely see, for those of you who played Chrono Trigger, this is definitely very similar to another arc in that game.
Some kind of technology displaying shapes made of light.
Yeah, shapes made of light, or as we call them over here, computer programs. It's like, Queen, you're probably right. You say it's a nice sentiment, but you're not sure if it would be the case. Again, it's too late for that kind of whys and wherefores now, but here we go. Looks like we're about to warp forward again here. We're going to come up into their world. So we're going to wake up in the center of a new version of the Earth. By the looks of it. Ooh, very doomy. I love the night goblins. I love the way they've done that, where they're like all covered in like these moon things. And there's obviously a few things we can do here. That's the Speedball network station. Speedball, wasn't that a game in the Commodore 64? Speedball 2. Oh, is that a treasure? We found a data strip. A data strip? What does that do? With enough strips, a cipher could be created. Ah, okay. I'm not sure we're supposed to be here yet. We're supposed to be going to her hometown. But it's my game. We're doing it my way. Except, I can't do anything here. There's nothing I can interact with. So aside from getting the data strip, there's nothing more to do here right now. So yes, we've crossed the Sea of Stars, and we've advanced like Mark, it possibly was, but I don't like drawing attention to that kind of thing on my streams. Ooh, look at the tentacles here. This world really has fallen, hasn't it? It's like a proper case of first you fall and then the planet. So what's here then? That's the Sacrosanct Spires. Is that a campfire? Check it out. We have no control over light or day here. We are completely vulnerable now. A world without sun. Yeah. Now, this is barricaded off, so we can't get here just yet. No, they say it's fine mentioning it. They say it's for historical purposes. You're not wrong, Mark. It's just that I don't like drawing attention to that kind of thing on my streams. They say I'm from the UK. We've had serious problems with narcotics over here, so I kind of don't like promoting them. Say we've got it feels a bit almost My Dying Bride. This, like, you know, kind of Doom. Very imaginative. Ah, so that's where the flying island is. So that's the Fleshmancer's lair, so we know that much. So the question is, have we reached a point of no return here? Because if we have, then I'm going to have to keep my old save active in case I want to go back and do things. Although it's quite possible that we might end up being able to traverse between worlds. If you notice these network pipes here, I think I saw something similar on the world map earlier. It makes me think that we might be able to interconnect both worlds so we can travel at will, rather than having to go across the Sea of Stars each time. The fact that that's called the network station. No need to apologise, mate. You want to know. Don't worry about that, mate. No, don't worry about that. No need to apologise. It's not like you were telling people where to find them and how to buy them, so don't worry about it. It's fine. Yes, I know we're supposed to go there, but there's like a giant turtle under the sea. It's possible it's a mirror world, yeah, but that looks like an octopus or something. All clear, peacock. Yep. So there's been nothing found by the treasure parrot. In case you're confused, that's one of the unlocks I got from Dakari Village. So the derelict factory. It's locked at the moment, but I'm guessing there'll be... Ah, yeah, so we can climb up the sides. That's fine. And, yeah, as I thought, place to save. So the mechanics of the game are kept together as well, which is nice. I like that. I've not played Ocarina Dark World, but I can understand that. This feels it feels very much like a point of Chrono Trigger, which I am going to play through at some point later this year, so I don't want to say too much about it. Yeah, we have to jump off there and smash that, because we can't do it at the moment. We need to jump. So if I'm right... Yeah, perfect. And down we go. Oh, we can now make sashimi as well. We interrupt this JRPG to bring you a soundtrack by 9 Inch Nails, people. Seriously, tell me this is not 9 Inch Nails. Ah, excellent. We can go back outside briefly. I want to do that because I want to cook the sashimi. I've got the ingredients. Thank you. And you only have to use fish to make that, and the fact that it heals 155 HP for an ally, that's really helpful. It's a very nifty music. Very nifty indeed. So we learned how to make poutine, the best of Canadian food, and now we're learning how to make sashimi, the best of Japanese food. Oh, those red lasers on the floor reminds me a lot of when we were inside the photosphere in the original Wild Arms. We had the same kind of laser things to dodge. Ah. Oh, nice. We've got like a techno version. This is so cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's the wrong move. Managed to finish it at least. It wouldn't surprise me if we did. Actually, it's even more 8-bit, this music. Sounds like Mega Man music. Oh, that was rubbish. Mistimed that. Ah, good evening, Mr. Jack. Just seen you there. How you doing, mate? Good evening to you. I could have done with finishing that one, never mind. Let's combo it, let's finish it. We'll use Soonerang, we'll go aggressive. This is complete overkill. So we can now climb back that way, but first I want to explore. Just in case there's any more items hidden. And again, I can actually heal in a second as well. Let's take full advantage of this while we can. The game lets me do it, so I'm going to keep doing it. So we'll return to the Nine Inch Nails concert. Yeah, perfect. Thought we'd be able to get over here. Oh, wire plate armor. Nice. Oh, excellent. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Interestingly though, if I do quickly take this off for a second, if I put the armor back on, can Zale wear the wire plate? Yeah, he can. I better give it to Zale. He's got weaker defenses. So how is the crew doing in Sea of Stars? Well, it's funny you should ask that, Arista Jack. The Sea of Stars became very literal and very, very trippy. Didn't it, Mark? Didn't it, Avian? Didn't it, Queen? Ah, the Kyber Mesh battery is required. Please use laser crane for safe handling. Oh, typical place to rest here. Ah, nice, Mark. You say you got a con coming in a couple of weeks. Where are you going? That sounds awesome. Say, man, in fact, I've got a con in a couple of weeks when I'm at ToshiCon in Leeds. Looks like a device would fit here. Then let's find it. Ah, so we can go across there now, which is useful. And we need an ID card for the crane. Okay. And I'll say it again. For those of you who aren't convinced, this soundtrack is provided by Nine Inch Nails. Yeah, and now I do really feel like I'm back in the photosphere in Wild Arms when it came to trying to, like, navigate. Right, we have 5 of these. So, let's start with you trying to break this lock. I have an idea on what I can do next. We have an iron horse, people. That's what we have here. It's a literal iron horse. I made a mistake then. I should have used Sarai to take it to take us a turn back. Although it wasn't that strong, surprisingly. I'm quite surprised. I'm actually pretty disappointed by that. Yay, we got some food from the dumb waiter. Now we need to do the same thing here by the looks of it. Oh, never mind, too late. Right, okay. I realistically need to create a turn here if I can. So the question is, do I break one lock? Yes, I can actually. I can break one lock. Oh, no I can't. I fucked up the timing. That was my fault. Right, if you can quickly smop. And then what I want you to do is disorient that one. That gives us an extra turn. Now, Rayshan, if you can quickly use abeyance. Aha, okay. Now I can either gamble on doing enough damage with Sarai and then go in with Moonerang. I'm going to give it a try. Oh, yes. And now we have a bridge connecting the worlds. Excellent. Right, Greyshan, if you can quickly switch out for Zale for a second. Ah, we can't go back. Oh, can't... Oh, actually, yeah, we can. Because I'm hoping that if I go back here... Yep. I know, it's cheap, but it works. Paraphrasing me, are we? Calling it now? Yep. Well, I'm not the only one who says that. If you watch any of Queen 3210's Let's Plays of the visual novels on their channel, you'll see plenty of that phrase being thrown around. And completely so. Right, okay. We'll start with Venom Flurry. I love that move. Right, Kyber Mesh battery missing a blueprint disc, a Kyber ore, and a power unit. So we need to find 3 missing components somewhere. But first of all, what's in this? Oh, we found the crane operator's ID card, so that's good. So that was the crane operator's desk there. But I'm going to quickly, once again, abuse the campfire mechanic. Yeah, I've been doing fine, Mr. Jack. Thanks for asking, mate. As we continue to march on, doing everything possible to get further towards the end of this game. Oh yeah, it's not here. It was the next one along, wasn't it? Was it this desk? No, it must be this one. Oh, I see. We got to grab things. Oh, I see. That makes more sense now. It is a bit like the devs watched my stream and went, this guy's going to eventually do this live. Let's see what mechanics they can abuse in our game. Let's say, I do love this idea of trying to dodge these laser beams if you want to, but it's also a great experience if you get into the fight, so it's not a big a deal. Power unit dispenser online. Please insert wire plate sheet, which will be from this door behind, I reckon. No? There's nothing here. Oh, I thought I'd get away with that. Never mind. I tried to display some skill for you all, people. I know. Chance will be a fine thing. Oh, that was rubbish. I wanted to at least break one lock. And now it's got a hex shield, which is obviously going to shield it from damage. So, first of all... Oh, come on. Seriously? That was rubbish. I should know better than that. I should. But you know me, I don't. Right, there we are. We're taking its attacks down, so that's helpful. Let's combo it in the face. Excellent, so we cleared this area out. Let's say while we've got the power unit dispenser on there, it says insert wire plate sheet. I'm guessing we don't have the wire plate sheet. If we had it, we'd be able to put it there. Okay, let's try and find it. There's a bunch of junk back here that we can't get access to unless... Ah, ha, ha, ha. Right, I see. Oh, Kyber steel daggers. Is that right? Do you want these? I thought you might. I see. So if I quickly back out of the room. Yep, as I thought. And now we've found the wire plate sheet. Excellent. Now the question is there anything back here? Yes, there's an ore. Yes, who's secretly digging this this music, by the way? Ah, there's some more supplies here. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to get caught by that, never mind. Oh, it's all moonarangs. Okay, I've got to try and get this right this time. That's fine. That's got us ability to take them down. You're digging it not so secretly, Mark, that's perfectly fair. Oh, we found some sashimi. I thought I'd already made some of that. And we found the blueprint disc as well, okay. Excellent, so we found 2 missing pieces. So let's put the wire plate in. Ah, that's helpful. Okay. I think we've done all the rooms on this side. I'm not finding the only problem I've got is if I've already got them and I've got too much stock. That was my complaining. It's not finding the item that's the problem. It's finding it if I've already got maximum stock. If I don't have maximum stock, then it's not a problem. I don't complain at free loot, Queen, you know me. Yep, we'll take full advantage of the campfire again. Wait, how to be a scrub in Sea of Stars. Abuse the campfire mechanic. But we are getting quite a lot of gold. I want to try and get about 800 and... I think it's like 880, 890 pieces of gold. And the reason being there's a relic which is very, very expensive that I can buy if I get that much. Ooh. Ah, right, okay. Can we climb this ladder? Yes. Good start. Ah, hey, nice. And we have a new route now, so if I quickly hit this again... Oh, we just used the railgun. We've literally just used the railgun to get through the next area. Yay! Found an onion or something as well. And there's the Kyber ore. Excellent. So it's actually a very, very cool design for a dungeon, this. I like the use of multiple different inspirations from old school RPGs. Let's say we've got the Photosphere from Wild Arms, we've got Chrono Trigger. And yeah, I had a feeling that you mentioned about Valere only kind. It makes me think a lot of in Danganronpa Ultra Despergos, where as long as Kamaru isn't spotted, the others can be out in the open and it doesn't count. It's just a strange gaming mechanic. Has been a thing for quite a while. Right, there was something that was it in the forward room up here? I think it was actually. Well, say it's only Valere in my playthrough. If you're playing as Zale, it'll be only Zale as well. Speaking of old school RPGs, by the way, if anyone wants to play Final Fantasy VIII in a strange new way, a person on Reddit has made a click-through version that you can play on your PC using like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of style. And it's surprisingly entertaining to do. It's interesting. Yay, and it's sent into the elevator room. Yeah, you can play as Zale if you want. I could choose to Zale. When I started the game, Queen, it gave me the option of which hero I could choose. And if I go to a campfire, I can actually switch back. I can actually do it right now if I wanted to. I don't, because I like Valere too much. But I could literally choose to take control of Zale right now. The elevator is now online. All personnel evacuate immediately. Oh wait, no, it's Resident Evil. I'm not playing that tonight. I'll say it again, but for those of you who didn't get a chance to peek into the community tab earlier, I've now found a way to recapture footage from my Xbox 360. So when I either finish this game, or finish the playthrough of Final Fantasy VII OG, or when I finish Kingdom Hearts, we will be starting Need for Speed Undercover. And now we made it out. So let's go and see what type of fish we can get from this lake. I'm curious. The Cerulean Reservoir. Oh, we've still got the classic fishing music. And there's 4 types of fish. Yes, there's treasure. I thought there might be. Before I even begin fishing... Oh, no, I said before I begin fishing, we're going swimming across the lake. So, from what I understand, by the way, Queen, if you choose to play as Valer or Zeo, it has no impact on the story. Hey, we found another data strip. Nice. So, essentially, it doesn't make a difference who you play as. I think it slightly changes the dialogue, and that's about it, really. Now we got the green water. Oh. We caught a silicon sponge. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Yes, we'll take a quick break to go fishing, people. We caught a cybernadal hermite. So if even the fish are cyborgs, people. Yes, I've got a much stronger fishing line, so it's much easier to catch fish now. And we caught a coil flounder. I don't know if I've caught one of these big circular fish. No, I haven't caught one of them. No. Cast that way too soon. Hey, there it is. And we caught a laser burbot. So, the reason I'm catching a lot of fish is, as you saw with the recipe I found, to make sashimi, you need nothing but seafood. So that's an extremely easy healing item to make. So we're going to get a few of these, not go for too long. I don't want to bore you all by playing a fishing game. But I must say, to be fair, this is one of the quickest fishing games I've ever played. So if you played the fishing in the Persona games, or you play fishing in Breath of Fire 3, this is far more basic, and that's not a bad thing. Oh, that was rubbish. One of them wanted it. So apologies for the brief interlude, people, but it won't be long. I think this is literally the last fish in the pond. And then we can find out what Sarai's hometown is like. Oh, I can't jump down there, sadly. That would have saved us all of 3 seconds. So I'm guessing this is her hometown here. Yeah, Rapine. Yeah, this has a very wastelandy feel to it. Looks like it's deserted to me. Although there are a few people at the back. My house is all the way up there. We can make plans. As it's your hometown, you are walking around the map with us. There's no peace left in our hearts. Ah, there is some more treasure. Oh, hello. Hey, speaking of treasure, I just found some. How cool was that? What's in here, then? Oh. Well, at least we're bringing music to the world here, people. Man, I wish there was some way to cheer people up.
It's like I'm the only one other than Sarai who still has some energy. But I'm no fighter. You're from another world, right? You got any games out there? Wheels, huh? That does sound like it'd be fun. Could you do me a favor and ask that watchmaker from your world, is there any way to get a table delivered here? I'd love to play some wheels.
So he wants to play interdimensional games. Feed me something sweet. How about parfait? Tasty. Feed me something warming. Try a boobalot. Actually, no. Tell you what. If I can put it... Oh, there's no campfire. So I don't think it's warming. Yeah, it's fresh food. I don't know. That could work, actually. Boobalasi. I'm going to try it. I'm going to tell you what I'll do. I'm going to be a scrub. I'm going to save my game first. Oh, yeah. We're doing that, people. Yes, we are. No, I'm not. If it's not accepted, it's not accepted. Tasty. Feed me something meaty. Do I have anything meaty? I don't know if I've got any. I need to make like a ham sandwich or something for that. I'm guessing by doing this we might get something. Ah, so if we rest, we go into there. So if I get something meaty, I'll be able to cook something meaty. I'll be able to feed it to it. But I don't have a campfire. So until I get a campfire, there's not much I can really do. Although there is one way, actually, now think about it. If I quickly go back into the factory, I might be able to use the campfire in there. Yeah, let's try that very, very briefly. Because there should be a campfire right near the front. Yes, here we go. I'll make a sashimi while I can as well. I'm pretty sure you need to be at a campfire. You need to be cooking over a fire. I'm almost certain of it. There's nowhere to. There's no option to cook, unless you. I mean, could always make camp on the older world, I suppose. Which makes sense now. I think about it. Set up camp on the road, but it's fine. I did it the alternate way because I'm a klutz who doesn't know what he's doing. No change there for all you people watching. Tasty. Feed me something light. Could the sashimi be considered light? Won't be a pie, that's heavy. Yeah. I mean, I could gamble on the sashimi, because I've got two of them. I'm gonna gamble on it, here we go. Let's see how this goes. Not light enough. Feed me something light. I don't know what that could be. We'll come back to it. I'll get some more ingredients to make. I could always like make a salad or something. Actually, now I think about it, that's probably the best example. Ah, so we can get in the elevator here. Or can we? Music's very doomy here. Someone must have known. Someone did know, but he's not going to tell you. He's not allowed to. Sarai, why would you return? Hey, we got some apples. Music here has a very we've all been defeated kind of vibe, and I like it. They did too much to us. Get it out of my head. please. Ooh, creepy kids.
I still see it in my dreams. I want a way back to my mind.
I wish that I could give up. We got a pudding chômeur, which restores 100% of MP. That's not being given to anybody else. That is mine. I'm keeping that. Oh, hello. I am stealing your rainbow conch. Apologies. Sealed using a cipher might do the trick. Ah, okay. And then he sells things. Oh, but they're pricey. The nano injector. An implant from Serai that removes 1 star from allies. Oh. That's a very, very good accessory. First of all, can I sell anything? I can sell 2 of these. And I can sell some equipment, which will help. I'm gonna say I can actually be really quite cheap here. I make quite a lot of money by selling off a lot of my red berries. Because I don't really use them for anything. Yeah, the world of ruin. Ah, that's easy. Press up, it goes in multiples of 10. That's a great way to make some cash, to be honest. And as you say, down here, maple syrup is worth 4G. Ah, now I'm at max. So yeah, that's your maximum coin. I didn't know that. Right. That was me not paying attention. I'm keeping the spirit of ninja. We're going to need it. So it's time to do some more selling again. There's 151 of those. This is a way to make a bit of cash quite quickly. Selling some ingredients that you don't need. Just don't sell too many. So I keep them in the bank. And this way we got some decent amount on the side. It's like seafood, I've got 164. If I sell 64 of them, that pulls us back to nearly 700 coins. The bell peppers are worth 2 apiece. There we go. Don't be afraid to sell your stuff if you've got it. And then there's this dude. Another merchant. And ironically, they sell... oh, but they do sell something now. What's this? Oh, it's 9 MP to the party. Oh, wow. Yes, please. I'll buy one of those. I'm having that. That was worth it. Right, now that I've quickly done all that, I'm half bankrupted myself and re-equipped. So, going back to equipment then for Serai, because obviously Nano Injector removes that, whereas that... Ah, because the combo points build faster, which is very useful for ultimate attacks, but I think we can get around it. We can manage without it. Especially with the being able to come back from the states faster in the event any of our party get knocked out. So it's worth having that in the bank more than anything. Okay, let's go. We should have turned the other way. How can I go on? I don't want to stay. I used to feel... Oh, I thought there might have been something there to interact with, but there's not. Good morning, Cedric. Cedric? Good morning, Sarai. I see your journey to other worlds in search of Solstice Warriors has proven successful. Odds increase drastic. What's the status? Moon still sunken. Sun remains blocked by clouds. Fleshmancer yet inhabits the castle which cannot be reached. Active threat, Dweller of Dread. Any recent events? Fleshmancer activity detected a few days ago. Fleshmancer left briefly for another world. Returned with new monster lieutenant named Elysian Darrell.
Relina.
Confrontation with Elysian Darrell not recommended. We'll see about that. Recommended action. Use Solstice Warriors to defeat Dweller of Dread. Recommended action dependency. Make for Sky Base to remove clouds and reconnect Sun and Moon.
How to get there?
Report surveil of the Cerulean Expanse continued while you are away. And faint energy was detected, concordant with old records about the dead of a forgotten race. Oh, now Rayshan's been alerted by that. He's finally paying attention. Rumored builders of the Speedball network might know a way to bring it back online. Analysis of rails and ramps confirmed Speedball network as a potential route into Skybase. Recommended action. Follow survey probe through Cerulean Expanse and investigate signal. Shot analysis long.
At least we have a lead.
Presence confirmed of servants to the Queen that was. Confrontation likely unavoidable.
Don't worry, they can fight.
Probe calibrated. Will beat faster to show objects of interest. Good luck. I get the feeling, Mark, we're going to find out how she managed to traverse. Let's not forget, she has portals. So it makes me wonder if she's kind of got something similar to what Aperture Labs came up with in the Portal universe, where she's able to create ways to other worlds, but it was limited and needed some kind of like, almost like a Stargate. I think that's kind of where they're going with it. Yes, I said it, Stargate. So that's the probe. Okay.
Cerulean Expanse. Could they really be somewhere in there? They're still alive somehow?
One more thing, Cedric. Yes.
I want them to see what we are facing. The Dweller of Dread? Show them.
Dispatching drone. Here we go. Oh, I love this old school reboot style animation here. This is great. Well, there's not much light out there, is there? Ah. Oh, well. Whatever it was, it's just literally destroyed us. Yeah, it's the tentacle monster.
Your people. We're taking this thing down.
Solstice Warriors demonstrate emotional investment. Might negatively affect performance. Recommended action. Breathe in. Cedric, recommended action.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't worry about us. That monster is getting its due. Recommended action. Breathe out.
Thanks, Cedric.
Nice for the awkward laugh there, Valere. That deserved it.
Okay, first Moon has to shine again.
We need you to at full power. The Cerulean Expanse is east of Rapine. Here's hoping whatever we find there will be able to help. Six?
You go ahead. I want to talk with Cedric. I'll catch up later. Fascinating.
Probe calibrated for Cerulean expanse. Will beat faster to show objects of interest. Good luck. Yeah, I didn't want to do like the whole Wheatley kind of voice for him. I thought it would be a bit cheesy if I did that. So I decided to go for something a bit more neutral in his voice. Now the question is, am I actually at the point where I've got too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I've got too many. So in order to carry on feeding that robot, I'm going to need to create space. But that's okay. That's fine. Imagine a machine head, hey Mark. I gotta say, well, with the lore of this game and the way it's played so far, someone needs to make this into an anime. It's got all the potential it needs to be an absolute modern classic. It's great. Ah, so the probe literally is following and giving us some information. Oh, okay. Oh. That's really of interest, that, mate. I needed that. Thank you. We got, like, machine bandits. Try and finish it. Nice. So we're literally adrift in the desert here, aren't we? Ooh, what's this? Some kind of teleport probe. So this is not quite what I expected as a gameplay mechanic. Hey! I mean, I'm not objecting to this kind of gameplay. It reminds me in a way of Wild Arms 2. Where we were on the map trying to use the radar to find towns or find hidden items. I quite liked that mechanic, actually. It wasn't a bad idea. Although it was much easier once Canon got the upgrade, which gave her the ability to have it on the map. But it also seems like we're in a repeating cycle. Yay! We found wire plate armor after I just bleeding equipped it, I think. But look at that, I need one for Valar, so that's alright, that's fine. It started beeping them. I can't do anything with that apart from the fact it's got a green light. Is that telling me to go east here? This is quite an annoying part of the game. Right, now that's saying go up north here by the looks of it. I think this is one of those games where you had to find the pod and navigate by the light. It's a bit like trying to cross the Desert of Despair in Breath of Fire 3. A game I sold recently, actually. Yeah, now it's southeast. Alright, well that's east, so we don't want to do that. We want to go southeast. Ah, the Magic Forest from the original Legend of Zelda. Not a game I played, but I've heard about it. Now we gotta go north. Northwest. And it's enemies this time. It did say northwest, didn't it? But yeah, it did. Yeah, it said northwest. Okay, that's cool. And this time, more enemies. Oh, we're surrounded on 4 sides. This is very frustrating. Right. Okay, how do we get out of this one? By having to do something I don't like doing. Pressed that way too soon. That was my fault. Right, we're going in 4 arcs. Which direction? That's the question. Oh, damn it! That was rubbish. I really needed better than that. Right, I'll tell you what. Just to at least do some damage to it. Excellent, 1 off the battlefield, that's great news. Right, tell you what, Zale, power up. Yes! Perfect time to use it. That's why we have them. Right, time for your redemption. Go again. Excellent. That was a good fight, that. Yes, the getting the dig prompt to come up is a bit awkward, it has to be said. Well, I'm assuming that we're following this light. I'd like to hope we're following this light. It's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, it's good for experience, I'll say that much, but I don't want to turn this into an accidental grind exploration stream. Oh, that's annoying. Right, Zale, you're up. Oh yes, that's what we're talking about. Let's damage all three of them. Oh, we got 1080 experience then. We've got 1080p. It definitely said south. Let's say, I assume... Please be goodies. Yay! Fantastic. Lots of ingredients. That's always good. Yay! That was an interesting experience, but once we got there, it was okay. Ooh, what the hell? Is this where the boss appears? There's no one. There's a setback. Sarai. Sarai detected something here. We have to find it. Yep, so the Lost Ones Hamlet. Be nice if there was a save point and a campfire. Because we are in a brand new area. That's blocked off. We can't interact with those. I thought we might be able to, but we can't. Locked door. Aphro built this place.
Really?
This used to be one of his workshops. And this dome design. We are in a container for souls. Aphro, why?
It's a bit techno-organ. Yeah, I like that. It's a good name.
His experiments left a presence behind. One moment. Attention all! This concoction will dispel the concealment curse. Those who wish to remain hidden, look away now.
Oh, wow. Ow. It worked. Hey, I can see you. What color am I?
What happened here?
Another wicked experiment. I knew Aphra was meddling with souls, but to detach living beings from their bodies...
So he hides the proof and leaves the Nirvana forever. Your friend is a coward.
Aphra's not.
These people might know something that can help. Let's ask around.
Okay, so we're now going to talk to ghosts.
The game's done that before, to be fair. Need anything for the journey ahead? Oh, we got a merchant.
Right, okay, that's helpful. Oh, hello.
You called it. You called it, Mark. There it is. The gourmet burger. You actually called it. You're welcome to that one. You actually called it. Pick up the phone while you're over there and tell them to go away. I'm busy streaming.
Best was always a special one.
Who's best?
It's good to be able to see each other all this time. This is a special day for sure.
I do not miss the tank. What tank are you on about?
Well, what color am I? No, you tell me first.
I saw someone darting towards the exit. Don't they know we're stuck here? Ooh, right, so someone ran away.
Well, you say you were being funny, but it turns out you were absolutely spot on, so be proud of it for that one.
Surely you won't try to enter the workshop. You know there's something big and dangerous in there, right?
We're going in because we need to find the Fleshmancer.
I don't know why I looked.
Why you looked where? Well, they mentioned someone,
It's locked.
they mentioned someone running towards the entrance.
You're a solstice warrior, aren't you? How do you know?
Then I've gotten raised to know many things.
Who are you?
I'm called Beast.
Do you know anything about Skybase?
Yes, my people remember when the place was built, back when we had the physical forms. Unfortunately, the access route went offline after Skybase was corrupted to create the clouds.
Corrupted?
Yes, it was the first step in the build-up to our world's downfall.
You mean Skybase wasn't always designed for nefarious deeds?
Oh no, it used to regulate climate and keep our planet lush. It was beautiful. The evil machine that took over Skybase eventually corrupted its AI core. The creator of the cyborgs, it called itself
The Catalyst. So that's where I'll find that bastard.
You remember? We thought it erased our memories too.
We only remember its name.
Sarai?
I'm okay. Just one more reason to get to Skybase.
The speedball network is the only way.
Do you know how we could restore power?
Yes. When it became clear that our world would fall, we built a failsafe.
Oh, check it out. Another Yeet character. Looks like Groot.
Amidst the sacrosanct spires, it hides in plain sight. A titan made of cybernetics and stone, holding a giant block up high. If the brakes are released, it will drop the block, returning the energy that was spent to lift it up. The most primitive form of battery, holding just enough power to support our Lord's last-ditch effort. We named it Estra Stray.
Estra Stray, I think. I'm not sure.
But the entrance to the sacrifice spires is sealed. My people tried everything.
That seal is an easy one to break for those who know how.
So you can get us in?
Absolutely, provided you can find a way to take me there.
What do you mean?
This one understands.
Boost and his people are stuck here. This dome is the only thing preventing them from dissipating into nothingness. Which is very similar to the 4 Apocalypse Warriors that we saw who escaped the clock tower. So we might need to actually get access to that same rose.
As I said, I will help, but first you need to get me out of here. And I also wish to fight by their side.
And this is where he agrees to the deal that he was told in Dakari village.
Tell me, how good of an alchemist are you?
I dabble.
Can you do it?
Living glass. One final attempt, perhaps. Are you sure you understand what you are demanding?
Yes, for a way to fight back and help reclaim my world.
The procedure cannot be undone.
I understand.
I would need proper tools, but my code prevents me from breaking into Aetherol's workshop. If you can get the door open, I will do it.
You're not dodging this one.
Sarai's like, oh no, you don't.
Cedric, I'm uploading a 3D scan.
Transmission received. Lock level intricate.
Can you make the key?
Affirmative.
Good. I sent him the probe to pick it up. And now we wait. But your life. I guess I just never imagined such a long stretch of time.
If my understanding is correct, you and Valera are on such a path yourselves. One day at a time. And I have much to learn about combat myself. I believe we can teach one another.
Still, I bet God would have managed to make them laugh. Yeah, I bet. Sorry, Valera. I didn't mean... Oh, no, it's okay. See, I used to think grief was a negative emotion that eventually went away. But it doesn't work like that. It's just always there.
Very true. Very, very true.
So it's not like there's anything you could say that would suddenly make me remember him. Sometimes I feel really sad, and other times I find myself smiling and thinking of fond memories. It's like Zale said, he's always with us on some level. And I think I'm slowly starting to understand that it just means that I'm lucky to have had someone so dear to me. Does that make sense?
Oh, don't cry, Valera.
It does. Thank you, Valera. This helps me too. Just like God had to be the highlight of the day without even being here.
Oh, rare eye smile from Sarai.
Looks like our key just arrived. ready?
I should warn you, the abomination that tortured us still inhabits the place.
We'll take care of it.
Okay, and we're back in control, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I like that scene as well, Queen. It was a really good scene, that. We found the walnut cork. Excellent. That's a new piece of equipment for Rayshan. Replaces the cypress cork, and that's fantastic. It makes him a lot more powerful. There's something there. I can see it. Yeah, it was hidden in plain sight. These tubes are being broken reminds me too much of Resident Evil.
This pod. This was where I was kept all those years. And this one. Core, at long last, you will be avenged. The monster is up ahead. Make sure you are prepared.
Okay. I am prepared. But I can be even better prepared if we use the campfire. So, now that we've got access to a campfire, even though I don't think I've got any space, I can at least check it out. So the gourmet burger. Oh, wow. Major health and MP back. That's a fantastic piece of equipment. And then we've got the Pain Dior, which is 9 MP to the entire party. Interesting, Mark. If that's from FF6, I've not played it, so I can't comment on it. Living glass. This is that. Right, let's see what monster we have here. Oh, that's really creepy.
This is the operator.
Seems pretty dead to me. Be careful, Zale. Machines can be deceiving.
Says the one who hid as a pirate captain for a long time. She's not wrong.
It's moving. Get ready.
Nice. No, so basically we've got a mechanical version of Medusa. That's very, very nice. I love that design. That's really good. So, Sarai, let's give ourselves a couple of extra turns, shall we? Because it'll allow us to get some. It'll allow us to get some magic on the battlefield. At least that's the idea, anyway. Ah, right, okay. So, the question... Ah, okay, here's how we can do this. If we start with Zale doing Dash Strike... And then Valar, if you can do the honours here, please. Yes, fantastic. Right. I've got a choice here. I can either use Zale to take out the sword ones, or I can use Valar to take out the left ones. I can't take them all out. I'm not going to have the turns. So I've got no choice. So for me... In fact, Sarai's the only one who's got an attack. I can't use anybody else. Right, I'm going to have to go for it. Here we go. Yeah, it didn't quite work. That was an annoying move, but not as bad as I thought it would be. Although it was powerful against him for some reason. Right, this is one thing we can do. I'm going to save the combo, because if I use Crescent Arc... I can counter this move. Nice. We got it disconnected. Great move. Right, I mean, I could use Soonerang, but I'm actually going to, believe it or not, do physical attacks. Try and get some MP back. And I want to save the items for later. If you've got the MP, you can get us an extra turn. Get us some extra turns back, which is brilliant. This game's making you hungry with the whole petite and gourmet book. I can totally understand, Avian. That's a little cowardly, the way we've done that. Ooh, that could be helpful, actually. Or I could give her a Boobalarsi. Or I can give the entire party that back. I mean, a 9 MP is not going to be as useful, but it would be... Actually, it would be good for Valar. I'm going for it. Your turn is cancelled, my friend. I am cancelling you. Oh, love that. Now that his face has been completely taken off, that looks awesome. See, now that it's lost all those turns, it needed that. You can use Venom Flurry. Great. Okay, we'll start with that then. Unless... Oh, that could be handy. What about you? Could we do Soonerang, which is not that helpful. X-Strike. Yeah. If I use Venom Flurry, I can at least get some moves out of the way. Start with that one. Right, that's helped. Okay, now what? I can take out one of these. I can take out one and weaken the other. And that does high damage versus one target. Because I've got maximum combo strength, which I don't want to waste. So, what I'm going to do is use Dash Strike on everybody. Ah, so he's healing himself. Whereas that hurt quite a lot. Oh! We've not seen this yet. Valar's ultimate attack. And it attacks everybody who's on the battlefield. Here we go. Luana's Might. Retribution. That was pretty badass. I like that. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I was too busy trying to defend. Right, okay, Sarai, this is where the party regaining some health moves will come in handy, or... Yes. Tell you what. Let's use Mending Light. Right, okay, I've got a choice here. And that choice is to switch to Aetherol. And hit with Arcane Moons on everybody. It's obviously reeling because it's using really cheap attacks. It's seriously reeling because of that. It has to be. Right, tell you what. Since you've got all the MP at the moment, yeah, I can get rid of at least one here. Yeah, it's definitely a strategic element. You're not wrong. So that's one cancelled. We need to do some serious damage to it. That's what we need. Because the problem is that we don't really have the skill attacks we need to get things through. Let's just hit it with Sunball. There's no point in weakening those, so I can't break the combo. Bye-bye. That was a fantastic fight. I like that. Yeah, everyone's better off that death thing.
Rayshan, did you know?
This world is unknown to me. I wish I could say the same of Aetherol's ways.
The workbench is just ahead. We should hurry.
Yes, this will do. Living glass will only materialize for a soul that carries unwavering determination. One last time, are you absolutely sure that this is what you want?
I am.
Then follow me. I love how Valaire's training in the back corner. Normally it's Zale doing that, so that's kind of cool. So you will do this for me?
Of course, but how will I know when it's time?
Just follow their lead, and remember, only the three of you can enter the portal.
I understand.
Three of who? What does he mean? What's he talking about? It worked.
Oh, wow. I can feel.
Glass is a very fragile material. I bound its living properties to your mind. You must always have purpose. For this vessel is only as resistant as your will is strong.
Then I am invincible! Thank you for giving me physical form again, great alchemist! For centuries I have longed for the chance to reclaim my world!
To the Sacrosanct Spires, then? Are you sure you can get us in?
Definitely! The crazed cultists won't take kindly to trespassers, but I am eager to test my new form.
We will deal with whatever comes our way.
I look forward to fighting by your side.
The spires are in the northwest corner. Let's hurry.
So Bist joins the party. And to the teeth. Yeah, I had a feeling there might be something hidden back there. I'm guessing that means armed, so... Okay, well, he's got a lot of stats, I'll give him that. And he has an elbow drop, which is like a blunt and arcane damage. Warble, which is cure KO and healing slightly, which is awesome. Power Smash, time for bonus AoE damage. And then his... Oh, he actually comes with his ultimate. He just has it. He doesn't have to learn it like everybody else. He just has it. Ooh, chipped glass fist and dull simulacrum. But you can also have equipment, which is awesome. So... let's put his HP even higher. Let's make his power even higher. And then let's build our combo even higher as well. There we are. We now have a tank. I know that feeling, Queen. I really do. The wallet is like, no, you will not spend money. You are denied. Actually, yeah, I can cook. So, I'm actually going to make one of these. I'm going to make a gourmet burger. Yeah, see, there we are. That's things to have in your back. We've got poutine, we've got a gourmet burger, we've got sashimi, pain d'or, parfaits, boubalasi, moon cradle fish pie, mushroom soup, roast sandwiches, herb fillet. You know, we've got all kinds of things available to us. Oh yeah, I need to rest, actually. So I'll see if I can make it to the Sacrosanct Spires. And that might be where we call it a night, depending on what's happening in there. As I say, I mean, tonight has been an interesting experiment to say that the cult of the Birdmen. Okay. Apparently we're going to be fighting deranged cultists. No, Queen, be kind. Don't start attacking one of my favourite Danganronpa characters. It's possible, a humongous burrito. Oh, hang on, I wonder if they're going to say anything.
Still can't believe we're finally rid of the canister monster. You're pretty strong.
We can't talk to our own drone, which is bizarre. Leave me alone. Oh, wow. Okay, F you then, edgelord. The one who did experimenters, he was not well. Ah, interesting.
It's gonna be a siege over all this time, especially today for sure.
Yeah, these guys have not changed the dialogue. Fist was always a special one. Indeed he was. In fact, I should change my party lineup because I've got 2 arcane. And I shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna have Zaelin. Ah, nice, having curry. Great call. Yes, we need to go back through the factory, I remember now. Because then we get into the ship on the other side. I just remembered. So welcome back to the soundtrack of 9 Inch Nails. Ooh, Tex-Mex casserole. That sounds lovely. Now, to be fair, that wasn't too hard to cross, was it? That was quite easy. So I'm not eating anything now, because it's nearly 10:30 at night here where I am, so no food here. Yep, the Sacrosanct Spires. There we go. And there's that infinite abyss, which we've already fought, apparently. And there's the way to the Sea of Stars. Oh! I'm guessing we can go back that way if we want to, but no, it's cool. Yep. There's somewhere over to the left here where there was a landing jetty. There it is. Do a quick save here, and then we'll see exactly what's going to be next in this.
Sacrosanct Spires. It's been so long. I must find the frequency. One moment.
What? Daft Punk, is that you? Songster magic. Impossible.
Did you think I was younger than you? Great alchemist. If my understanding is correct, you have never visited this world before. You should be warned about the cultists, their origins.
We will deal whatever lies ahead. There's no other way.
Then let us proceed.
Oh god, the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah, or whatever it was. We've had 9 Inch Nails and now we've had Daft Punk. Who else is going to be in this? Kraftwerk? I say if it suddenly breaks into Autobahn, then I know we've jumped the shark. Ah, they have Zybos. Energy bows. Damn it, I mistimed that completely. Go on then, let's see your East End thug. Oh, nice. That was proper East End thug, I love that. I've just seen that in the chat. I kind of don't want to read it out because it's so good. I don't want to steal your thunder. Zale, Valere, and pink bubblegum hair. That's fantastic. Nice one, Queen. I'll give you that one. Oh, that's amazing. The way he just turned into all wheels across. I've only just seen that. I wasn't paying attention the first time I did the tightrope. That was awesome. And also, oh, hello. Is that the one or whatever they were? The kind of like Cult of the Fleshmancer characters. That's what I'm seeing there in those. Ah. I like that. That's a very simple puzzle. It's organic. It's one that you can pick up quite easily. Yeah, they say it's doing like a bug on the wall. It's amazing. It's really cool to see that, embracing that like shape-shifting mentality of living glass. I love that. Yeah, we can sneak this way. You didn't see that coming, did you? And that's going to take us to some treasure by the looks of it. And also, what appears to be a way through. Sapphire ore, thank you. Pardon me, people, I do apologise. A tiny little itch there. Oh, hello. Oh. Very cool design. Brother Kasugin. You seldom leave your post. Did something happen? An unidentified group has managed to break through the seal. One of them used songster magic. What? But how? We were told they couldn't leave the dome. I saw it myself. A sort of glass vessel moving. Oh? What is it, Rakata?
Things are getting interesting for once. And I'm thinking maybe I should handle them. A little trap, perhaps. Yes, swift action may be preferable here. Preposterous. The code clearly states that anyone may attempt. Silence! The triumvirate of eminence reigns supreme, and I, abstract, am its leader. You will not question me. I apologize, great illuminator. Racket, deal with the intruders. With pleasure.
Ah. Yeah, Napster. Oh, the hunting fields. Interesting, okay. So at a new area. Ah, so we have two ways we can go here. But I think what we'll do is go this way. Yeah, if I'm right, I think we can get back. Yeah, we can. So it's a way back across. Okay, cool. Nice to get that all computed quickly. Right, head to tails, left to right. We'll go right. Yay, a campfire. That's fantastic, and then we'll save our game again. We are in the hunting fields. And I say it's got a very haunting vibe here. I like it. Yep. Right, a lot of poison is needed here. We also need sword blade, but I don't really have it, so... Let's start with a venom flurry. We broke at least one lock. That's okay, that's not too bad. Let's summon the arcane moons. Nice. Punch him in the face, he's done fugging. Might as well go for Solstice Strike this time. Yes. Oh wow, 3,800 experience points for that. That's fantastic. What look says yes to what? What do you mean? So I'm loving all these statues with the scythes and everything else. It's very cool, very creepy. Right, okay, we're gonna get attacked again, aren't we? I don't see anybody, so let's see. Right, hang on. This smacks of being attacked. Yep. It's a trap.
Like fish in a barrel. Let us out! Afraid I can't do that. Repine gal. Last one sure is odd. You heard her. Free us or else. Or else what? The sitting triumvirate of eminence has remained unchallenged for centuries. You think you lowlives have a shot at replacing us? We've been through worse. Get through this.
To the gallows they go. It's all the same in the end.
Burn them. Well, that was challenging, wasn't it, people? Okay, let's keep looking. I'm not sure who that character is that you're referencing with that there, I must say, Mark, but still, it sounds amusing. Yep, I feel we might be dropping down here. It's just the way it came out at the start. Right, if you can briefly switch for Sarai, because I want an extra turn away from you. And this will break its lock. Well, just for that, you're going to get Eastern punked. Or maybe not. That was annoying. One down. Ah, so it's a Star Wars reference. That explains why I don't know what it is. As I told you before, I'm possibly the only person on Earth who hasn't watched Star Wars. I say that now, and there's going to be somebody else who says, no, I've not seen it either. There we go. And now we have a way out. Yes, we're not afraid of walking... Oh, hello.
A soundproof barrier. My magic can't break it. This one is not a cultist. Might be able to help if we can free him.
Right, okay. Let's see if we can do that. Ah, multitudes of memes avail for my viewing pleasure. Right, I'll bear that in mind. Hey! Nice one, Sarai.
That fooled me twice.
Here's hoping the release mechanism is this way. So we briefly take control of Sarai, who's going solo. Oh, come on, seriously? I climbed all the way over there and I can't do anything with it. That's annoying. Fine, let's go this way. Ah, we've got a 6-way puzzle. And I'm guessing... Is it just me, or are the gems on the ground there that look like they're going to be for, that are going to be for the Solstice Warriors? That's what it looks like to me. Right, okay. Oh, is this matching pairs? Okay. That wasn't bad considering I actually didn't pay full attention to that. A very welcome one in advance there, Avian. Yay! Both have been freed. Free at last. Thank you, benevolent strangers. Wind magic will help you escape the gallows. Here. The code compels me to leave the spires, but I will not forget this debt. Safe journeys. Very kind of you, thank you. Right, so in the interim, is there any way that I can get to this chest? Because I want it. I want this chest. There has to be a way. Yeah, I can't jump across there. And there's no block to move. So I can only hope that this will blow us onto the next area. Hey, that's how. I knew there'd be a way. But yay, we did it. And up we go. Just as a cover really more than anything else. Ah, so you think the chat box is running behind? Right, that explains it. It might also be on not paying attention to it as well while I'm focused on the game, and that's my fault. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to break a lot. There's not much I can do about that. Yay, that time I got it. Right, I'm going to actually go for the Crescent Arc here. Not bad at all. That worked great. Excellent. Hey, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. So this has been a pretty damn cool dungeon, this. Oh, what the hell? Oh! So that's led me out. But there's also another route here. So what's up here then? Ah, there's treasure. Oh, I was on the wall. That's cheap. That is cheap. Right, okay. I want you to take him back a turn. I want extra turns. Yay, combo broken. That was worth it, wasn't it, people? It was indeed. And we got the plasma blade. Excellent. New weapon for sale. That's really good news. That's awesome. So the question is, if we find a save point in a minute, let's see where we go. I'm assuming no, we won't. Because we'll have just finished the dungeon. Definitely worth coming back for the extra weapon. Every time. So the question is, do we go back to the other side of the hunting fields and climb up? Well, while we decide to do that, one of the things we can do is set camp. So, we have managed to find our way through some extra side quests, and we have also gone across the Sea of Stars, and we've realised what it means to be a true alchemist, as we are in a dark, dystopic world which parallels our own. That is an awesome place for us to wrap it up for tonight. But we are going to be back, and it's going to be all the way on Wednesday evening, and that's because I've got a couple of days of travelling that I've got to deal with. So Wednesday evening we'll be back at 8 PM GMT, and that's when we'll be playing Kingdom Hearts, and then we're also going to be back on Friday next week at 8 PM GMT, carrying on our No Random Battles run through OG Final Fantasy VII. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And our newest member is the third wheel of Daft Punk, I guess.